I'm usually dramatic. I'm a raw dog life. I ain't doing no habits. I'm a star.
Hello from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, number 21.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
So just about set. Here's Mookie Betts.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Mookie Betts.
The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
First pitch, 640.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Righty to the plate. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. In the air, right field. Gwynn settles underneath it. Calls it in for the out.
Batting second.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Corey Seager.
He's near the top of the league in RBIs, and he's become a guy that they can count on to come through in big spots, and he has not disappointed. Man, pretty impressive. Top 5 in RBI in the National League.
Here's Turner now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That one's in there, 0-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Next offering is downstairs. And a pitch. And now the count is even. Two and two. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Freddie Freeman. And that's in there for strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. Now 1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
kicks and fires.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Dodgers down in order. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the first. And our pitcher in this game, Zach Greinke. What do you have on him?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
We go to the bottom of the first. Stepping in for San Diego, Tony Gwynn.
Tony.
And a pitch.
Gwynn.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Bellinger going back some more. And a pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. You'd be hard-pressed to find a better contact hitter than Tony Gwynn. The ball basically stood still for him. If it's near the plate, he'd get the barrel on it. The wind and the pitch. 3-2 now.
Usually a pitcher has a plan for every at-bat, but with Gwynn, you can forget about that. Tony's going to be running the show when he's standing in the box. He's the one dictating the at-bat and pretty much hitting the ball wherever he wants to.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And that'll get down for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Jake Cronenworth stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. You'll one.
1-1.
There's the strike. And a 1-2. And now 2-2. Gwynn aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that gets down into the gap. Gwynn coming around third. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now the youngster Juan Soto.
Batting third, the center fielder, Juan Soto.
In there for strike one.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
And now the 0-1. Down and in, moved his feet. I think the thing you start with for Soto is that patience and that strike zone understanding. A lifetime on base percentage well over 400. In the second half of 2021, he had an OBP over 500. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, it features a great veteran presence, Manny Machado.
Well, Boog, he seems to be really taking advantage of his opportunities. More than 100 RBIs so far in the season. You know what that tells me? It tells me he's got a really good approach at the plate. He's staying within himself, and he's letting the game come to him. He's got the skills to sort of take over a ball game at times, and when you've got that kind of guy at the plate, it puts fear in the opposing pitcher.
Fernando Tatis Jr. in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next pitch in the dirt. Now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Tatis waits. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. One away with a runner at third. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3.
He burst onto the scene at 19 years old and looked several years older in terms of his maturity, his plate discipline, and how he handled pressure moments.
The 3-1, and that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Runners on the corners with one gone. And now it's Manny Machado, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. First pitch, and he just misses.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Righty delivers, and the 1-0 misses low.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
2-0. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging from third. He scores on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Next is the speedy first baseman, number 36. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. In there, and it's 0-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Throw over to first. Tatis dives back in. And the pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
1-1.
Greinke checks on first. Tatis back in on a dive. The pitch. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And a 2-1 on the way. Hard hit right side. Seager fires over to first, and that is that. We'll move to the second now at Petco Park. It's the Padres 2 and the Dodgers nothing. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Number 29.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the third baseman, number 29.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The 0-2 stays alive. And 1-2.
1-2.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 1 away.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
That one misses in the dirt. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot, his 4th home run of the season. It's 2-1.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
So now the DH spot, Adrian Gonzalez. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. To the right side. 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This guy has turned into a beast. First offering, and it just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2 outs.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And down on strikes. Out number 3. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Bottom of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Number 33. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? That clips the corner.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
And down on strikes he goes. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Number 10, the next up for the Padres. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bellinger gliding to his left, makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Benito.
And here's the rookie catcher, Benito Santiago. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And the 1-0. And that one fouled off. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. So now 1-2.
1-2.
And here it comes. Got him. And the inning is over. Padres go down quietly. They lead it 2-1. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. So now it's Corey Seager.
He's hitting for that
baseman,
pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. That one misses, and the count's even at 2. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And the first offering is not close. Righty to the plate.
Ball 2. 2-0.
Swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
And the righty deals. Swings through that one out in front that time. 2-2 down. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 2. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Nope,
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. And there's a ball. 2-1 now. There's a strike.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly, and they trail it here 2-1. Back here in San Diego, now it's the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Left-hand hitter waits.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Cronenworth.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Doubled in his first AB. That one's in there, 0-1.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to 3rd, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
And another ball.
Two strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. Seager settles under this one, squeezes it, and that ends the inning. 3 innings complete. It's the Padres 2 and the Dodgers 1. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's Trey Turner.
It's
Good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
First offering misses the mark. Line drive caught.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. First pitch just misses.
Well, this is such a tough offense. That pitcher needs those pitches called for strikes. You don't want to give these hitters any more advantage. They're already bruisers.
The pitch. Just off the inside edge. And a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And now 3-1. The wind of the pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Got a full count. 3-2.
Kicks and fires. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 29. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And that's in there for strike 1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a pitch. Right through there. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's the center fielder, Matt Kemp. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. In there for strike 1. Freeman, the runner at first with 2 gone. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and that is ball 1. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame. So the Dodgers leave 1. They're down 2-1.
Trust me when I tell you no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move.
Bottom of the 4th. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Leading up for the Padres,
Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. That one ripped. And it is gone. He'll circle the bases, his 4th home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1.
barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. Would have been a stunner if he did.
Manny Machado up to the plate.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Yes, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his third season in the bigs, and he went on the injured list twice in that season.
A wind and the pitch. There's a strike. With Tatis, you think about his dad. Fernando Sr. played 11 years in the big leagues, and right now we see so many sons of former big league players playing in the big leagues, the likes of Biggio and Bichette and Guerrero, along with Tatis. Freeman makes the play, and there's one away.
Now batting.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Number 33 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0. That one missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. Lead runner holds at third, so two runners in scoring position and just one out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Second and third, one gone. Next for the Padres, number 10.
Now batting, number 10.
Out there to center. Kemp brings it in. Runner tags for home. He'll score the sac fly, and they're up by 3.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Now the catcher up to hit, Benito Santiago. First pitch, and he just misses. Activity in the bullpen. Clayton Kershaw looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Gonsolin warming up as well. Number 33 at second with 2 down. In the air to left center. Kemp ranging back. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that's the inning. We played 4. It's the Padres 4 and the Dodgers 1. Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Adrian Gonzalez.
Adrian Gonzalez.
The right-hander back to work. Just missed.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And he deals. clips the corner, and the count is 3-1. And a pitch. And that's in there at the knees. And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
That was straight queso right there.
And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 down.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
2 outs, base is empty. Corey Seager steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. Liner snagged at first. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder, Tony.
The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw on to Freeman. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jake.
And now Jake Cronenworth. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. There's a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And a big swing and a miss. One and 2 here. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is inside. 2-2. And the righty deals. That one misses. Ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Righty to the plate. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now it's Juan Soto.
Soto.
That one's in there, 0-1. And there's the strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Cronenworth at first, one gone. Next offering misses, and that's ball one.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one is absolutely belted. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. Well struck right field. And it hits the fence. Throw cut off, now to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 5-1.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
New pitcher on here, Clayton Kershaw. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 22.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you can get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate.
Now batting, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch just misses. And delivers outside. Runner at second here, one gone. Kershaw fires and fouled off. Oh, and now a wild pitch. Well done behind the dish. And now the lefty, and there's ball four.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Machado.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation. Maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next pitch way upstairs. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next pitch is popped up. Freeman drifts towards it. Makes the catch. 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Now it's the power speed combo. Number 36. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. And now 2 balls and a strike. Kershaw the 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
That one misses, and it's a full count. And the pitch. And he walked him.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
Number 33.
Next to hit, number 33. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And that's in there for strike 1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The next offering misses. And 1-1. Good eye right there. Next one misses. 3-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Bases loaded. 2 down. And now a full count.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
In the air out towards right center. Kemp, long run into the gap. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. 5 innings complete. It's the Padres 5 and the Dodgers 1. Back here at Petco Park. Bellinger up to hit. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
2-1.